Hey, welcome to Around the Board Game Cafe's live stream today. We're going to be going over all the, not really an unboxing, but an unbagging of all the stuff that we got at Gen Con. So,
I'll get it.
We're going to be having a bag coming, handed to me. It's almost like Christmas.
You think? How do you want to do this? Do you want to just set it up?
Yeah, that'll work. So, we got a little bit of everything. We're just going to show what we got. We are going to be having games of all genres and supporting games of all genres. One game I got here is of War of Men. It's a World War II card-based squad level game with fun little characters. And looked like a fun game, so we picked that one up there. We also picked up some expansions for our Too Many Bones. We will have Too Many Bones in the cafe. Picked up some added expansions. If you don't know what Too Many Bones is, it's a kind of like a board game RPG where your character up levels by adding more and more dice. Very, very high component quality as well. Oh.
You can hand them to me. Too Many Bones is one of my favorite.
More Too Many Bones.
I think it has to do with the quality of the components. Again, this is Around the Board Game Cafe. We're just showing our haul that we got from Gen Con. It was my first Gen Con. I was very excited to attend. You'll see with the quantity of games that were purchased on how excited I was.
We also got Funkoverse here. And the Funkoverse, we got several boxes of Funkoverse. We played in a Funkoverse tournament. So we picked up every single character, I believe.
We did. I have 54 characters because I think it's going to be awesome to do a tournament ourselves.
Yes, we're going to be planning on putting on a tournament
you can just
for
hand
everybody.
them to me.
There we go. Another fun, exciting game.
You didn't say the best part about this.
What's
this
that?
This is the chase version. This is the glittery ones.
It is.
The glittery ones.
So we also picked up Red Dragon Inn, several of the expansions. So this is a fun game. Basically, the theme of the game is you're an adventurer coming back out from being on an adventure to the tavern, and it's a party game that you can play with as many players as you have characters. Last character standing wins. But it's a fun, simple game that we'd love to introduce to people when we get open. So that is Red Dragon Inn. We also got here a game about vampires with promos included here. This is called The Hunger. Card-based, I believe it is a deck building type of game where basically you're hunting at night as a vampire. And it has cute little artwork in it.
I'm excited about the art. That's how I pick games a lot, just looking at the artwork, looking at the concept, trying to figure out, okay, do we have a game that's themed around vampires? Nope, I'm buying that game. Oh, is that my Thanos?
Yes, and this is the Glittery Chase Thanos. I will go get another bag. Get a couple more bags here.
Couple.
Yeah. So the next game, let's see what we got here. Yes. we got to play this one in a demo. We got to play it for maybe about 20 minutes at the booth there. A Wander story, Cult of the Barnacle Bay. Highly rated dungeon crawler with cute little animal characters with promo. We played this as a very fun, very simple, could learn in 5 minutes. Sit down and play over a course of 1 hour. You can play a little scenario, and the artwork is fantastic, as you can play as a wolf or a bear.
Show this one. There's 2 cameras.
And this one right here.
This is the promo that you got for just buying it at Gen Con. These will not be able to be purchased elsewhere unless somebody sells it on eBay.
So, and that booth also had another game here, which is the Shovel Knight game based on the video game of Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight Dungeon Duels. Another big box here. And this also came with a promo. So excited to be able to bring this to the table as well. So, what else we got here? Oh, I will show off this one. They were handing out only 99 cards randomly, and we were able to pick up one. That is card 26 of 99 as a Pokemon promo.
Based off of Post Malone.
We got 3 cameras, you guys. Give us a little time.
We also picked up a cute little fun game called Kill or Be Killed. Yes. It's a game of humor and murder.
So that's the one that's not out in retailers yet. It's still on Kickstarter.
We got a Jacob saying lucky.
Jacob!
Yeah. I didn't get to go. The camera woman didn't get to go, but they did, and they enjoyed it.
We got the Character Trove Big Bots for Red Dragon Inn to go with all the other expansions we got for that. Get to all the cameras here.
Here.
We also were able to pick up, they only had 4 left in all existence, unless you go on eBay, of Kemet 3rd Edition, the Kickstarter edition, which has added upgraded components, added monsters that are not found in the normal retail version of this game. So we will have Kemet, which I believe was 2011 Game of the Year. This is the new 3rd edition that has just came out, and it's already sold out. Unless you got in on the Kickstarter and you have your copy still coming.
These 2 haven't been... Ooh,
Continuing with this. We also got some Magic playmats signed by the artist Aaron Miller.
No, I'm just tightening it because your phone's like super heavy.
So
That's signed by the artist.
If you look in the corner, it's signed. I think all of us have said signed.
waited in a little bit of a line for that one. But the guy was actually a very nice guy. Picked up a game of Dungeon Party.
This is like a quarter bounce on steroids. Basically, you bounce a quarter. You bounce a quarter so that it lands on the monster and it does damage to the monster. And then if you miss, it does damage to you.
We also picked up some other promos. These are promos out of 999 only cards made. Additional Post Malone Pokemon, and there is one here that is a token for Magic. So they had the 999 set, and they had the only 99 set. All right, more boxes. So we were able to pick up. Did you do the Great
Western Trail yet?
No, I did not. We were able to pick up Imperial Settlers, Empires of the North, with the Egyptians expansion. We got the Roman expansion and the Barbarian expansion. And we have the Japanese expansion coming in the mail as they were sold out at the booth. And we already own 51st State, and we were given some promo cards for them as well. So, we also, here, let's clear that up. Able to pick up another, if you're a war game enthusiast, another simple half-hour game, 300. Where we got the Athens and Sparta taking on the Persians. A very simple, card-driven game. Okay. We're able to pick up Flourish.
I was excited about Flourish.
Yes, this is a deck or card drafting game. Whoever can make the better garden. If there can be games about cute little critters and birds, why not a game about gardens? Another game we picked up here, along with the promo pack, was War of Whispers. Interesting game where it's about bluffing. Nobody plays the countries that are at war in the game. You play kind of like agents or spies that are trying to manipulate the rulers to do what you want, as you secretly want certain countries to win over others. This is the collector's edition. We'll get rid of that.
Trying to make some room. We have an abundance.
Oh no, anybody counting here how many games that we've come across?
A lot.
We also were sent by this wonderful company here. We were sent Mandarin blocks, 2 sets, because you need 2 sets, one for each team. And it's a very simple puzzle game. Can be taught in less than a minute. And it's a speed game of solving the puzzle before the other team does.
Sorry, moving cameras around, you guys.
So, all of this needs to be gone through still.
Yes, and we have one more bag over here. Not counting all the Funko Verses that I purchased while I was at Gen Con to be delivered at home.
Right. So here we got Great Western Trail 2nd Edition. This game is not out yet. They only had 150 copies at Gen Con. And they somehow you had to have a ticket. And if you didn't have a ticket, you couldn't buy one. Well, not everybody claimed them, and they were able to have 6 extra copies. And we were able to pick up one of the 6. So, upgraded components. I guess they have streamlined some rules, updated some rules, so there are some changes than from the 1st edition, but very much looking forward to playing this one. And I guess there is a rule in here for actually growing your calves into cows. Okay. Next one is going to be Barbarian. Tales of the Barbaria. This is also a card-based game that also uses a lot of colorful dice in it.
Oh, and check it out. This is a signed one.
Yes, and this is probably bought because when my wife sees color and she sees dice, she's all about it.
So Jake says, don't you have the complete Funkoverse?
I don't know. Do we have it, Jake?
We do have the complete
Oh, look.
Funko.
Maybe we should.
Ignore the box. You can thank Amazon.
Yes, we have. Which one was this? Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing
That's right.
Duck's going to get replaced.
And we got Jurassic Park.
Oh, fun throwing stuff.
And what is this? Game of Thrones?
That's Game of Thrones. Instagram, you're coming with me. I feel sorry for the people that are on my live. I'm throwing my camera all around. We got Jaws, and that's it. But
Nope.
that kind of... Oh, we have Harry Potter. The first one. And then we have some Batman. Nope, that's...
Robin and Catwoman.
Thank you. The Golden Girls. Rick and Morty. Oh, more Golden Girls. We got all 4 of the Golden Girls. Oh, here is DC with the
Batman, Joker.
Batman, Joker.
Oh, no, just kidding. We got the ones that came in the mail.
Oh, and then we have Alice in Wonderland. And another Jaws. So this kind of leads into... Oh, and we have Space Jam. They just keep multiplying.
I think
This
that's-
kind of leads into the special Funkoverse bags that we should get out.
Yeah. We can show them that.
Right there.
Yeah, so we played in a Funkoverse tournament. We finished in the top 8. We were one of the... We would have finished 5th through 8, but they didn't rank those teams out of 32 teams. So we got a lot of swag. We got game boards. We were given more free sets, and we were given some chase sets. We got to keep our character that we played.
Give me that character.
I played Ariana Stark, and that was Dr. Ian Malcolm.
So for being in the top 8, the coolest thing about this was that the top 8 got to take home an actual prototype that they play in their headquarters. So I got Jaws, a buddy of mine got Dumbledore, and Eric ended up getting Jaws. So this is the actual prototype, and it comes with the proof that it's from the Funkoverse.
So this is the prototype that was used to produce the actual Jaws.
So cool. So we got 2 of those bad boys.
Another Chase Thanos. So lots of stuff in here.
Jake said those are exclusive, never released maps.
Yeah.
And the maps, the exclusive maps, yes.
Yep, exclusive maps, and then one of these bags has an envelope in it with the unopened paper map.
Yes.
You haven't got that far, Jake. Jeez.
So we haven't opened it, but this is an exclusive mat, paper mat that...
Got a couple of those. So there's our Funkoverse collection.
We'll be going
you
through
go
a lot
through
of this
No.
on our YouTube page, and different videos we'll be opening and like really digging in deep. This is just a
quick view of the
Yeah.
haul.
We picked up Kabuto Sumo, which is basically insects wrestling against each other. Really nice wooden components.
Geez, I think maybe I might have a Funkoverse addiction.
Maybe.
I'm gonna blame Teresa. I'm gonna throw her out there.
yeah.
Okay, we picked up Pocket Ops, which is basically a little commando type tic-tac-toe. that adds a little bit more elements to the game, making it a little bit more strategic and fun. A little bit more strategic. It adds strategy to tic-tac-toe. Another expansion for the Barbarian game that I showed earlier. We got the metal coins and marker sets for the Red Dragon Inn. This is a promo to a game we have not shown yet. But it may be down here. So, we already own Right Busters, and we were able to pick up all the expansions as they are now out of print for Right Busters. Oh, and they threw in extra dice for us for free.
So what is Right Busters? I don't even know what Right Busters is.
It is Right Busters. Kind of a alternative World War II with a little bit of steampunk, I guess, thrown into it. Got a promo character here. Was able to get 3D doors to go to the maps. And they threw in free dice for me. Did not even notice that till right now. And I was able to... this is sold by Mythic Games, which had Sam Healy now works for, and I was able to talk to him for a good 5 minutes. Extremely nice guy. And he highly recommends that he has a lot of fun with the game. So...
Oh, I want to show my mind game.
You want to show that game? Oh, you're super excited about that game.
So I'm super excited about this game. This game is coming out on Kickstarter. It won't be on the shelves until either the end of this year or the early beginning of next year. I wasn't able to get the Kickstarter version, which the Kickstarter version just has upgraded components. But basically, this is like a seek and find game. There's a spy, and then there's 4 agents. The 4 agents are trying to locate the spy. But one of the coolest parts is I was able to purchase this. There was only 2 left, and the designer creator was there, and he signed it for me. Look.
If you didn't notice, on the sides it says, seriously? Don't trust this.
So, and then if you look at the very top here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's in red and blue. There's a decoder in here because throughout the game you have to use a decoder. You have to use
spy stuff.
Trying to figure out where the spy is.
A decoder?
There we go. Decoder. I couldn't think of what it's called, but it was really cool. I was excited about this game.
Also, we're able to pick up 2 Sphinx tokens for Magic, signed by Aaron Miller.
I wish this would focus. You see that? Authenticity. Is that the right word?
So, an Aaron Miller original. You can only get these at Gen Con.
Which you want to give a shout out to Gen Con, because without them, you wouldn't have any of this.
And speaking of shout outs, we're going to give a shout out to Grand Gamers Guild, which is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We were able to go to their booth and pick up several of their adorable games. So we got I'm going to spell it. Gorinto? I'm saying it wrong, and I'm sure Mark is going to get a hold of me and tell me I'm saying it wrong. But he also gave us a 5th player expansion for this. This is just a abstract tile placement type game, or more of a tile pickup game. And you're trying to score points by solving the puzzle better than your opponents, basically. We were able to pick up Chiseled, a card game about building the best sculpture. And then we were also able to pick up the Artemis Project.
Ooh. Artemis.
Which has gotten a lot of positive reviews. So, those are games from Grand Gamers Guild. Give me a second to make some space here, and we'll move on to the next box. All right. We were able to pick up Windward along with the book. Windward is kind of, I don't know if I want to say steampunk. It's more of a sailing airship game on a desert planet where you're hunting flying whales, basically. Show you what it looks like. Several people were playing this around the hotels. Is where we first saw it. Found the booth where they were selling the game. Got to see them playing a little bit there. Game looks fantastic. I've watched a couple playthroughs. It looks very simple to teach and very fun. Alright, this game I won by spinning a dial. I have no idea what it is, but it's Rampaging Jotun? I have no idea how it plays. It's a modular land tiles. It allows players to make over 4 million unique lands. You control villages and Viking armies and destroy opponents' villages.
Ooh, more signatures.
Got a signature here. This is from the company that I believe did Windward. And they also have a game called Pinpoint. They signed both Windward for us and Pinpoint for us. Pinpoint is a party game. We got Kill the Unicorns, which is just a clever little card game of trying to capture unicorns. In this world, unicorns are icky icky. They eat all your jelly beans and stuff, so we need to take care of that. Flip Over Frogs. It looks like it's a tile laying game. I'm sure my wife picked this up at some point. Again, she likes the cute little critter games. It says it takes 15 minutes, 2 to 4 players. We're going to have lots of games that you can be played in less than 30 minutes. Lots of simple games if you're new to gaming, so that we can gradually get you into heavier and heavier games. This is another game, Crosstalk, which looks like it's another party game here. And what else do we have here? Combo Clash, which looks like it's another tile laying game. 20 to 40 minute game.
And then
we have Blitzkrieg, which is a 20-minute tug of war. The theme's World War II, but it's basically a two-player tug of war. It takes 20 minutes that has gotten rave reviews, and very excited to give this a chance at the table. Another game we saw being played, and we got all excited about. Oh, and I did make a mistake. The Pinpoint is not from the Windward company. The Pinpoint was from the company that does the Reckoners. And we were able to talk to the creators of the Reckoners, and they were so nice to sign Pinpoint with us. We got so many games, I'm getting booths confused. But no, this is from, I believe it's Novu Games. And they also did Pinpoint here. So, and, yep, with Brett and Seth, and Brett and Seth were both very nice to sign both of these for us. So, but Reckoners is basically based off the novel. Beautiful components. Again, more wonderful dice. It's a co-op trying to stop the evil monster before it kills off the city. And again, this game has Dice Tower's seal of excellence. So, let's see what else we have here.
I think that's it. Everything was by your feet.
Ah, that's why. The Moonshiners, we got the promo. They did not have any copies. They are sending that to us. So, this is just the expansion, but we got a game Moonshiners where you're making moonshine. You're trying to sell it in the middle of the swamp and not be caught by the popo.
Or eaten by the alligators.
Or eaten by the alligators. So, and you got a little bit of a Sam Elliott look going on there with the promo. So, and I believe that's it. So, hope you enjoyed that. We're looking forward to getting open here soon and to having people come in and play all of our games as we're now pushing over 900 games. So,
and we are going to go into some of the bigger games, going to do an unboxing and a little maybe playthrough just to get an idea of how the mechanics are played.
so everybody have a good evening and thanks for watching.